1942, April 29, 2025. Right now marks 1017 hours of progress in the Global Horror Simulation. Currently a custom approach for learning the model view projection matrix and how to set the view matrix specifically has been started. A simple console program to print out a matrix has been created, and it is verifiable that this is working correctly, as the set identity function causes a diagonal pattern of one values to be set, and technically that could be being done in the wrong order, but in order to verify that is indeed being set, because since it's diagonal, it could have been done in reverse. So instead of that being 0, 0, that could actually be 3, 3, and since it would be flipped, it would not be feasible to tell. But there is a way to check that that is also being done properly, and that is to actually print the slots or index elements of the 4x4 matrix. And as seen here, 0, 0 is in the first element, and then 3, 3 is at the bottom where it should be. And what was being described was the issue of possibly doing them in a different order, which what isn't demonstrated by there, but as a demonstration, printing them like so in the reverse way causes the exact same thing to happen. But anyway, that is working at the moment, and other than that, there is a method that has been created but is currently unfinished for setting the view matrix, and that is currently working, but it's not actually changed. Yeah, that's a good reason why this print, because it catches errors like that. So a mistake was just made in changing this, and now that should be changed back around, because what's actually going on there is setting the right matrix, and the right matrix should be at the top. So yeah, so like that. No, this isn't an actual right matrix, it's just a default value to test that this function out. It's supposed to set the struct's individual matrix is working correctly, and that does appear to be the case, that this value from this object here is being set to the actual struct, because every struct has a method for setting the view matrix, and the intention for the next hour is to just set some default values here and then sort of apply that for the right, forward and up vectors within the view matrix, and then along this side the dot matrix needs to be, or the translation matrix needs to be set there. It's believed to be what needs to be set there. There's some dot product calculations, but anyway, that is the intention for next hour, to continue implementing this function to create a left-handed camera view matrix, or a view matrix that can be utilized for a camera.